Hi everyone! Welcome to this 1 hour travel class with me. These are always lots of fun and really popular with students. In today's class, we are going to be going around the world and seeing some really famous places around the world. And who's going to be leading us? You guys! Whoop, 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 whoop. So right now we have in class with us, we have Hamid. Hamid!
Yes,
How's it going?
it is near to morning.
It's close. It's almost morning. Wow.
Time is 5 a.m.
It's 5. Oh wow, that's really. It's either really late or really early. Did you go to bed at all, Hamid?
Yes, I also a little bit. I also rested a little bit before the class,
Oh, okay.
so I am
So
fresh.
that's awesome. So Hamid made the reservation for this class, which is why he's here with me. And if you have a reservation, then everybody should be joining now, because reservations are only open for the first 2 minutes, and then the spots open up for everybody else. Okay? So Adriana, you're having an issue. I had a reservation for this class, and now I don't. What happened? Oh, I don't want anybody losing their reservation or their ticket. And David, I don't have the hangout. Oh my God, so many issues, guys. What's going on? Okay, so let me just say hi to Empri.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's awesome. So you have somewhere ready to present to us in today's class?
Yes,
Yes.
something.
Okay, that's good. That's awesome. And we also have Juan. Hi, Juan.
Hi, Hina. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Very good. Thank you.
That's awesome. So this is a travel class, and you guys are going to be the travel guides. And you're going to have everybody's going to have about, I want to say 3 to 4 minutes, less than that actually, 3 minutes to present any place famous in their country. Okay, like anything. It can be a monument, it can be a museum, a building, a park, even like a statue. So you guys will have 3 to 4 minutes to talk about this and why it's famous. All right, and then after you're done presenting, the rest of us will ask questions if we have any. Okay, so I have no idea what's going on with students who made reservations and can't join. So Matteo, Adriana, David, you guys are having issues. You should if you have issues, if you make a reservation or if you use a ticket and this is what happens, then for all those who are having issues, this is the website, this is the email you're supposed to use, okay? Okay, so email support@verbling.com and they should be able to help you out if you guys made a reservation and you're not able to join, okay? So let's see, we have Adriana. Adriana made it. Hi, Adriana. Adriana, do you want to say hi to us? You need to unmute yourself. So on the top, there's a microphone, Adriana. You need to click on that and unmute yourself. Yeah. And then, okay, take your time. And while we're waiting for Adriana, let's say hi to Antiusted. Ooh. That's your name on Google Hangout. So, Antiusted, can you hear me? I know you can hear me because you're smiling. I can't hear you. Okay, so let me just show this to everybody who's new. Watch my screen. Let me just show you. If you're new, then this is the microphone up here. You need to click on it to unmute yourself, okay? Unmute yourself and then say hi to us, okay? Adriana, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, but
Awesome.
I couldn't talk because I don't know what's happening with Google or Berlin. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be both. I don't know either. But I'm glad you made it to class. And like I said, if anybody ever has a reservation and you're not able to get in class, definitely email support@Burbling and they'll look into it. Give them your name and what the problem was. So Adriana, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico City.
That's awesome. And I think this is your first time in my class?
Yes, I've been listening to your classes, but I don't know. It's my first time, like.
That's amazing. So I'm so happy you made it.
Thanks.
I'm so
Thanks.
happy. I always get happy when I see people for the first time. And let's see. Who else do we have? We have, oh my God. I'm going to try and say your name. Katirgamanathan. You guys think I said that right? Can you get? Yeah.
Ketermanat.
Yeah, it's a long name. So Katirgamanathan Nira.
3 points.
Yeah, and Tuesday, can you hear me?
Yes, I think.
Yeah, we can hear you, but very lightly. Do you want to speak up or move closer to the microphone?
Okay, yes. I had problems with the microphone last week, so I was fixing it.
Oh, okay. It's yeah, we can hear you now. It's a little light,
Okay.
but we can hear you. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Colombian, and it's the first time that I entered to a verbal class. Yes.
A newbie. Wow.
Yes, but I think that I'm going to make the premium account next month, but I'm not sure yet.
Okay, that's amazing. That's really good news. So yeah, did I say your name right? And Houston?
Yes, but it is not my real name.
What is your real name?
It's Mateo. It's like Matt in English.
Oh, okay, Mateo. Oh yeah, you were in the chat. Okay.
Yes.
Mateo. Okay, perfect. All right, so really nice to have you join us, Mateo. I hope you have a place ready that you're going to present in Colombia. It can be your in your city, anywhere in Colombia. Like I said, everybody is going to have 3 to 4 minutes to present. Perfect. And we have Sandra. Hi, Sandra.
Hi,
How are you?
fine, thanks. It's my first class too.
Oh, newbies! Look at that. I'm swaying for you. I'm swaying. I'm so happy that you're here. So where are you from, Sandra?
I'm from Mexico City.
Oh, we have Adriana from Mexico too. So let's see who presents first and who presents. Okay, I know there are pyramids in Mexico, so whoever presents the pyramids first, you can present them again. Awesome, Sandra. It's really nice to have you join us. I'm so happy. And yeah, Matthew mentioned the premium account. So for those of you who'd like to attend classes, nothing. I'm just saying. Sorry.
Excuse me, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I was just saying that Matthew mentioned the premium account. So for all those who'd like to join classes without having the hassle of tickets and all that stuff, premium account is the way to go. You can join as many classes you want in a month. Perfect. And lastly we have Regina. You're muted. I can't hear you. There's a microphone. You need to click on it and then I can hear you. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me show you. Here, watch my screen. Up here, there's the microphone. You need to click on that button. You see this button? You click on it and it will unmute you and then you can talk. Perfect.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Perfectly, yes.
Good. Oh, I'm very excited. First time.
That's awesome. So how do you say your name firstly?
Regina. Regina.
Hey, Gina.
Yeah.
So in Canada, which is where I'm from, there's a city and it's written exactly as your name, and we pronounce it Regina.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, what an honor.
Yes, it's really cold there. So
Really?
where are you from, Regina?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil. Okay,
South of
perfect.
Brazil.
All right, and this is your first time here?
Yeah, first time.
That's amazing. So all you newbies, everybody's been saying, I need to do a little dance for you. What do you guys like? You like samba? You guys are mostly from South American countries, so I'm assuming you guys know the samba. So that's great.
And Hina, today is weekday. You know the rule.
Today's the week, yeah. What is the rule? Wait, what rule do I have? Oh my God, Hamid, contemporary jazz dance is awesome. Oh yeah, it's contemporary jazz dancing. All right.
And Hina,
Sorry.
I love dancing, but I'm not that good in samba, you know?
Everybody's awesome. And Norbert, what were you saying?
Sorry?
No,
Hamid.
Sorry, Hamid, what were you saying?
If you want, we can make together tango.
We can make tango. That'd be nice. I don't know how to tango. All right. So that's awesome. So it's really, really nice to have everybody join us in class. There's lots of people in the chat as well. So hi, everybody in the chat. We have Marcelo, we have Edelson, we have David, Kirana. So it's really nice to have you guys join us too. There are still some spots available if anybody would be interested in coming to class. Okay. All right. So let's get started. This class is a travel class, and what we're going to be doing is everybody's going to get 3 to 4 minutes to talk about a famous place in their country. Okay, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be a city, or it doesn't have to be a building. It can be monuments or any place you consider famous in your country. Okay, and you'll have 3 to 4 minutes to talk about it, present it. You can share pictures as well. Okay, so here, let me show you guys how you can share pictures. So see my screen? On the left, you guys have this button called screen share. All right, you click on screen share, and then you'll be able to share what is on your screen with us and share pictures with us of what you're showing. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, perfect. So if you haven't decided, pick a really cool place, a famous place in your country that you'd like to talk about, and you can present that when it's your turn. I will start. So I didn't introduce myself. Welcome, everyone. I am your teacher. My name is Hina. I am from the Great White North. I'm from Canada, and I live in Toronto. And in Toronto, we have a really, really famous tower, and that is called the CN Tower. Who has heard of the CN Tower before?
I have.
Okay, the CN Tower, let me show you guys pictures of the CN Tower. There we go. So I'm going to show you guys pictures of the CN Tower, and it's located in downtown Toronto. So a lot of people who visit Toronto, they definitely check out the CN Tower because it's a very important landmark in the city. Okay? And once upon a time, a really long time ago, no, I'm kidding. Until a few years ago, the CN Tower was the tallest tower in the entire world. Okay? What's the tallest tower in the world now? Does anyone know?
In
Burj Khalifa. Yeah, Burj
yes,
Khalifa.
in
Yes.
United Arab Emirates.
Yes, in Dubai, in UAE, that is now the tallest tower in the world. But before that was built, the CN Tower, which is this tower here, this was the tallest tower in the world, and it's located in Toronto. So if you see this picture, this is all Toronto, all right? This is Lake Ontario. This water down here is Lake Ontario, and this is the Toronto Skyline. Okay, I'm gonna write that word down. What's a skyline? Skyline. What is that? Okay, A skyline is the outline of buildings of a city. Okay, so you guys can see that there are buildings all around the CN Tower. So if you look at a city from far away, and you can see lots of buildings, and you can see how tall they are and what the city looks like, that is called the city skyline. The silhouette. Yes, the silhouette is spelled like this.
Okay.
Silhouette. So the skyline is the silhouette of a city. So this is the CN Tower, and this is the Toronto skyline all around it. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly just stop for a minute and say hi to Laura. Hi, Laura.
Hello,
How are you? Where are you from, Laura?
I'm from Barcelona, but currently I am in Singapore.
Oh, that's so great. I lived in Singapore. I lived in Singapore for a year.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I loved it. It was amazing. So perfect. So Laura, you can either talk about Barcelona or Singapore, okay? So pick a famous place in either of the cities and you can talk about that. Okay?
Okay, I'm here since last Thursday, so I will talk about my country.
Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. So it's really nice to have you join us. So just a couple of more things. So just a couple of more things about the CN Tower. It is 1,815 feet tall. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. 15. Okay, that's the height. Okay, so it's a pretty tall tower. All right, and it's called the CN Tower. CN stands for Canadian National. Okay, Canadian National is the railway company that built it. Everybody knows what a railway is? Railway.
Yes, trainway.
Yes, train, old-fashioned trains. Trains that carry goods, that transport goods across a country. Okay, so railways usually is not for people. It's usually for transporting things across the country, like oil, gas. Okay, so the Canadian National is a railway company, and they built the CN Tower, which is why it's called CN Tower. Okay, so there we go. That is my little presentation. Oh, and look, what are people doing in this picture? What are they about to do? Who can tell me?
I think they will clean the windows.
No, they're not window cleaners. No,
They're about to jump.
they're about to jump. Yeah,
They're about to jump.
Yeah, what is it called when you jump, but you're connected by wires so you don't die? What is that
Bungee
called?
jumping.
Bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping.
Yes, so you can bungee jump from the top of the CN Tower. Bungee jumping. I've written it down. So you can bungee jump in the summertime. You can bungee jump from the top of the CN Tower. So you guys can see all these buildings in the back, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What is that called? That is called the Toronto
I can.
Sightseeing.
Skyline. Skyline. Exactly. So when you can see the silhouette of buildings and of a city, that is called the skyline. All right? So there you go. Now you guys know. For those of you who didn't know, Canada had the tallest tower in the world for 35 years, okay? Until that building in Dubai overtook it. So it's not even that nice. And you can't bungee jump from the top. Okay, so there you go. So that is my little presentation about the CN Tower. Okay, so something like that, like my presentation. You guys can present. It's no pressure, and it should be fun. So does everybody understand how you can screen share? How you can share your screen and show pictures like I did?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, perfect. So who is our first tour guide? Who would like to go first? I'll pick at random if no one says they want to go. Okay.
I can do it.
You can do it? So that was by, sorry, I didn't get that. Was that by Empri or Adriana?
Amparo, sí.
Ampari. Okay, person. I keep saying your name wrong. It's Ampari?
Amparo.
Amparo. Amparo. Let me just write that down. I feel like I've been saying your name wrong like all my classes. I'm so sorry. Okay, perfect. So Amparo, tell us where you're from, which city you're from, and what you are going to be presenting, and take it away.
I am from Ecuador. I am going to present Galapagos Island. I think it's one of the famous places
Mm-hmm.
of my country.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is a group of islands. The 13 principal islands, and there are almost 200, more than 200 islands and islets. And you can find there snorkeling. You can practice snorkeling, scuba diving.
Scuba diving. Yeah.
Yes, scuba diving.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the flora and fauna that are endemic. That means that you cannot find another kind of these animals or plants around the world.
Mm-hmm.
And it is very famous because the Charles Darwin he elaborates the theory of the origin of the species. Yeah, the evolution theory.
Mm-hmm.
And that they received the name because of the famous tortoise called Galapagos.
Perfect. That's amazing. And have you been to the Galapagos?
Yes, but I just visit two islands. Just two islands.
Okay. And you said there are 13 islands? 13?
13, yes. The principal ones are 13.
13 islands. That's awesome. And how do you get there?
By plane or by ship from
And how long?
From my city to it's in the coast of the continental Ecuador. To get Galapagos is almost 2 hours by flight.
So and are you sharing your screen? I feel like you're going to share your screen because we can. You don't want to share any pictures?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, share some pictures. So I'm just gonna talk about a couple of words that you use, which are really good. So the Galapagos Islands, like Emperor said, are really famous because Charles Darwin did research there, and he came up with the theory of evolution. Everybody knows what that is, right? Evolution, how everything grew and developed to what it is now. And there's a lot of flora and fauna. What is flora and fauna? Flora, what is that?
Plant.
Plants. Yes. Yeah. And what is fauna?
The animal species.
Exactly. Animals. So flora, flower, is plants, and fauna are animals. And in Galapagos Islands, they are endemic. What does that mean, endemic? Sorry?
Unique.
Endemic? Okay, sorry.
They are unique.
Yes, exactly. They are unique. Endemic means that if something is endemic, it is only found in that part of the world, nowhere else. Okay? So when Empress said that the flora and fauna in the Galapagos Islands is endemic to that area, that means that you won't find those plants and animals anywhere else in the world. They are completely unique, and they are isolated on those islands. You can't find them anywhere else. Okay? All right?
I cannot share the screen, but I send the link because I don't know why it's not working.
That's okay. So what I'll do is I'll share the screen on Empress' behalf. All right? So let me just share my screen, and I'll show all you guys. So Galapagos Islands. Oh, that has been happening. No, don't translate. I always get translations because you guys send them to me in your languages. So it's like it takes me a while to get it working. There we go. Oh my God. Sorry, my thing is not working at all. It's not cooperating. Hold on. I have to go. Yeah, it's not picking up the Spanish. Okay. All right, let's try it one more time. Can you guys see it now? Yeah?
Yes.
So this is what the Galapagos Islands look like. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this white thing called?
Amazing.
Yeah. So do you guys see this ocean? You guys see the change in the blue? What is this that is close to the island? What are these? Why is the water a different color?
Is it reef?
Reefs, exactly. These are called reefs. Yeah. So reefs are around islands, and that's why we see different colors. Reefs are they're a different formation under the water. Okay. So Emperor, I want to say thank you so much for presenting the Galapagos Islands to us. All right. Coral reefs are widespread. Do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have any questions for her about the islands?
There's another link that you can see the animals, the kind of animal you can see.
Yeah. So Amparo sent a link. We can check out the animals there if you guys are interested. The fauna. If you want to check out the fauna, you can click on that link. Perfect. Thank you so much, Amparo, for sharing that with us. Okay. Who is next? Who'd like to go next? And you guys are welcome to ask questions as well. Okay. If there's something that you want to know about something that someone's presenting, you're more than welcome to ask them questions. Okay. Is anybody else ready before I pick? Okay. I see Adriana laughing. I see her laughing, and Adriana, tag. You're it.
Okay. I'm going to talk about Oaxaca. It's a city in the south of Mexico. Oaxaca is a beautiful city. It's a city of constant celebrations and festivals, a city of traditions, and I don't know, I guess it's a beautiful city because people keep the traditions like driving in their everyday lives. It's a colonial city.
Oh, okay.
And one of the most famous festival there is called La Guelaguetza.
Okay.
It's held each July in the city, and it takes place 2 consecutive Mondays. It's like a.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
It's like a big reunion of dances from all over the state.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask Adriana, what's the name of the city again? Can you type it in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me.
Okay.
There.
Oaxaca. Is that how you say it?
Oaxaca.
Oh my God. Oaxaca. Oaxaca. OA is a W sound. Okay, Oaxaca. And so
Oaxaca.
you were talking about the festivals. So what kind of festivals are there?
There are like cultural and a lot of dances from all over the small towns. But I think one of other thing that makes Oaxaca very famous is the variety of food.
Variety.
How do you say it?
Variety.
It's like I'm teaching you how to say Oaxaca and
Exactly. The W and B sounds are crazy. So it's variety. Can you say that again?
variety.
Variety, exactly.
Yeah.
There's a variety of foods. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to share a link in the chat because I can't do it in, so you can see like.
Okay. You can't screen share?
No, I have like a lot of problems with hands today. I don't know.
So I'm gonna share my screen and you can talk about what the people are doing in the pictures, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So here is the city of Oaxaca. And so is this one of the festivals?
Yeah, it's like a very big thing in Oaxaca. A lot of people from Mexico and from other countries come only to that festival.
And how long does it last? What's the duration?
I don't know. It's like 2 weeks, I think, but it's like one Monday and the next Monday.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Perfect. So why don't you tell us what some of these dishes are? They all look so delicious. What's this first one?
That one is called tlayuda.
What's in it?
It's like beans and cheese, I think.
Wow, beans and cheese? Oh my God.
But sometimes people put like beef or or chicken or whatever.
Oh, okay. Wow. So many avocados.
Yeah, it's like a essential thing. Well, ingredient in Mexican food.
Avocado? I know.
Yeah.
I know what guacamole is. Guacamole.
Do you like guacamole?
No. I don't.
Why?
I don't know.
It's delicious.
It is delicious. I don't know. It's so fattening. It makes me fat.
But it makes your hair brighter.
That's true. It's healthy. I know. So that's awesome. So how far is this city from Mexico City? Oaxaca?
Yeah. It's like I think it's 8 hours or 6.
Oh wow! So it's far.
Yeah, because it's like a valley.
A valley. Okay, yeah.
So it has like a lot of curves. How do you say it? The road.
Roads?
So the road has a lot of curves, so it's not very.
Oh, okay, yeah. So when a road has a lot of curves, we say it's bendy.
Bendy.
You know what a bend is, right? A bend. So every time you get to the end of a road and it curves, that's called a bend. A bend is, so for example, here's a wire, right? If I turn it like this, I am bending it. This is a bend, okay? So when a road curves really quickly, we say it's very bendy. So there's a bendy road that takes you to Oaxaca from Mexico City. Perfect. Thank you so much for that, Adriana. Do you guys have any questions for Adriana about Oaxaca or the amazing avocado-rich food?
But if you don't want avocados, you can always eat grease choppers.
Green peppers?
I'm going to. I don't know. Like, let me write it down.
Yeah, I feel like if I go to Mexico and I'm like, oh, please, I don't want the avocado, everyone will look at me like, oh my God, she doesn't want avocados. So I'm not going to say that. It's like, no, it's okay. I'll eat
Don't worry, my brother doesn't like avocado either. It's okay.
Okay, perfect. So that's awesome. So do you guys have any questions for Adriana? No? Okay, I'm just going to say, Hina, I muted you because you were typing really fast. Grasshoppers. Wait, are these animals? Are these insects?
Yeah.
It's written like grasshoppers. So grass, like on the ground. So grasshoppers. So grasshoppers are those giant green bugs that you see in your garden in the summertime, and you guys eat them. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Adriana. Okay. Um, who would like to go next?
I will.
I will? Okay, so I
Okay.
will is Mateo. Mateo, go ahead. Mateo is
Okay.
from Colombia.
Okay. Yes, I'm from Bogota.
Pagoda. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to talk about Santa Marta. It's in the coast of Colombia.
Mhm.
But we have to take in account that here we don't have seasons. We only have different weathers and
Mhm.
different by the geography.
Mhm.
So I'm going to talk about a natural park in Santa Marta in the coast that is called Tairona's Park. Tairona's Park. Um, are you listening well?
Sorry?
Are you listening well?
Yeah, we can
The
hear you.
sound.
Yeah. We can hear
Okay.
you. Perfect.
Okay. The natural park, Tayrona.
Mhm.
It's located in the coast. It's a really beautiful has a really beautiful beach. Um, the Tairona's Park is a reservation. It's a natural reservation from some Indians.
Mhm.
Um, there is a part in the it's really big.
Mhm.
It have not only have coast. It have a lot of jungle. There is a lot of ruins. There is
Mhm.
a part in this park that is called Ciudad Perdida. In English, is like lost city.
Uh-huh.
And there are this is a part of the park that have a ruins of some Indians that before the Spains arrived in
Spanish. Before the
Spanish
Spanish. Yeah.
as
Mhm.
before the Spanish arrived.
Mhm.
And it is very interesting. It's recommended that you can come to see beautiful beach, um, or the ocean. It's a very grateful experience.
It's a very great experience.
Very great
Yeah.
experience.
Great is when somebody is grateful to you. Grateful. So I am
Okay.
grateful for helping me. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So what beach is close to the city? What's the name of the beach?
Um, the the beach has very different names,
Mhm.
but the closest city to the park is Santa Marta. It's located in the Pacific Ocean,
Uh-huh.
um, and there is from the 30 minutes to the
Ah,
city.
okay.
Yes, it's not too long.
And do people go and camp there? Is there camping?
Yes, there is a zone for camping.
Mm-hmm.
It's near to a part of the ocean that you can't swim because the waves are
Uh-huh.
too strong. The
Yeah.
waves are too strong, so
Mm-hmm.
you can. It's dangerous to swim there,
But okay, but
but
if
you
the
can camp.
waves are really strong, you can do something else. What is that? When
Mm,
the
you can surf, I think, but It's not usual because when someone is surfing or is swimming, the I don't know how to say, the people who is taking care of the beach,
Yeah.
the safeguarders, I don't know,
Oh, the
um,
lifeguards.
lifeguards,
Mm-hmm.
always told you that get out of the water because
Mm-hmm.
it's really dangerous to swim there.
Okay. Yeah. I can totally understand. So lifeguards. Do you guys know what lifeguards are?
Yes,
What are they, Hamid?
they are people to save people's life when once some people swim and they are at hard situation.
Okay, yeah. So lifeguards are basically situated where people are swimming. So beaches, swimming pools, okay? When you go swimming and there's a swimming pool, there'll be a person sitting on a chair and he'll have a whistle and he'll be like making sure that nobody is drowning. You guys know what drowning is, right? Drowning? What's
Dive,
drown?
dive in the
Yeah.
water.
Yes, drowning is when you like sink in the water because you can't swim. So lifeguards make sure that people do not drown in the water. Okay? So
Okay.
Matteo, are you going to
Yeah.
be Matteo, are you sharing pictures with us? I can see that you're screen sharing.
Yes, I'm sharing some pictures.
Hmm.
There is park. I don't know. You can see well.
We can't see
You
the
can see
pictures. No. Oh, okay, yeah, we can see them now. Yeah.
you can see.
Yeah, we can see them now.
Okay. There is some pictures
Oh,
about
so
the beach.
yeah,
Some
this
things that you can go to. Yes.
this picture, the
And
planned
this is
park
a
Tirona.
pictures
Yeah.
from. Yes, this all of
Yeah.
this is about the park Tayrona.
Yeah.
I remember that I was here
Hmm.
in this rock. Have the it looks it is looks like a dolphin, like a
It looks.
something like that.
Hmm.
If you look that rock,
Yeah. So these rocks,
I can show you.
these rocks have a
It
specific,
looks.
a particular name.
This is Lost City, Ciudad,
Hmm.
and this is. I don't know.
Yeah. Do you guys
I tell
know?
you it's
Yeah.
lying. I don't know
These
the
are
name of the rocks, but this is Lost City, Ciudad, and this is the Indians
Mhm.
live there in the reserve.
Oh,
Some
okay.
pictures that they
Hmm.
from the clouds.
Perfect. Yeah, that's
They
awesome.
have a
Thank
lot
you.
of
Thank.
different cultures.
It seems really beautiful. Yeah, David, it does. It looks beautiful. So those giant rocks that we saw on the beach, those are called boulders, okay? So when you have huge rocks that are on the beach or on the shore, that you cannot move them. So a rock is usually small, right? You can pick it up and you can throw it. But when you have a huge rock that you can't move or push, those are called boulders. So on a beach, you have small rocks that are on the beach, and then you have huge boulders. So
You write it?
yeah, I wrote it. I'm gonna write it again.
Okay.
Boulders. Okay. Perfect, Mateo. Thank you so much. That was gorgeous. It was really beautiful. Do you guys have any questions for Mateo? Yeah, boulder is not the name of the rock. Boulder is just a kind of rock, okay? What are really tiny rocks called? Does anybody know what really, really tiny rocks are called that you can break easily?
Pebbles?
Pebbles. Perfect. Yes. So really tiny rocks are called pebbles. And they're so small and weak that you can break them with your hands. But giant rocks that you cannot break or move are called boulders. Stones are like the rocks that are in between in size. You cannot break them. All right. These you can find in the river. Yeah, pebbles and stones you can find in the river. And where there are boulders in the river, what do we see? We see rapids. Okay. So in a river where you have boulders, then you have like water that is going really fast. Okay. That really fast water is called rapids. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Mateo, thank you so much. That was wonderful. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Who would like to go next? I don't want to force anyone because a lot of people, it's their first time here. So Sandra. Oh, Mateo, can you write the name of the city in the chat? David is asking. The name of the park. The name of the park in the chat. Okay. So next we have Sandra, who is also from Mexico. Mexico. I know the real name of Mexico. It's Mexico. So Sandra, go ahead.
So I'm gonna talk about Mexico City. Mexico City is the city with more people in the world, 8.8 millions.
The most.
The most.
Yeah.
And it's a huge city. You can make everything in the city, like the nightlife is amazing.
Uh-huh.
And And you have the Bellas Artes, that it's a very a beautiful orchestra and
Yeah, orchestra.
the zip codes are so longer.
So long.
So
so
long.
long. Okay, yeah.
Because if you want go out from to Polanco, and you can go to Condesa, it's near. But you wanna go to Condesa, Santa Fe, it's longer.
Oh wow. Okay.
But the attractions are amazing. You have all concerts daily, and weekly you have make amazing things.
Okay. What's your favorite concert?
I like Bruno Mars.
Oh, I'd catch a grenade for ya. Do anything. That's Bruno Mars, right? Am I singing the wrong person? Okay. All right. Perfect. So, are there any historic landmarks?
Yes. Before Mexico was named Tenochtitlan, and you can find Teotihuacan is the pyramid. And it's amazing because with the people go to the pyramid to charge energy.
Recharge? Yeah, recharge.
Recharge energy. And it's a long, long time that the pyramids exist.
Yeah, the pyramids have existed for a long time. Yeah, when something happened in the past and then it still exists today, then we say that they have existed for a very long time. Okay.
Okay.
So this, yeah. All right. Perfect. Go ahead. The pyramids have existed for a really long time. Yeah.
Yes, because was the Aztec Imperium that founded. I don't know. It's a very polluted city. Overcrowd. The person everybody have a car, 2-3 cars in a family.
Wow, that's excessive.
Yes.
Do you guys know what excessive means?
Yes.
Excessive. That means it's too much. Exactly. Yeah. Excessive means it's too much. It's like, wait, 3 cars for one family? That's excessive. That's way too much.
It's for that they make rules for circle every day. So you need to moderate with your car and take a bicycle.
Oh wow. So that's crazy. So do people carpool? Carpool. Do you know what carpooling is?
No.
No? Okay. Who knows what carpooling is?
Police up.
It's when you like share a car with someone.
Yeah. Exactly. So if you have a car, yeah, and you drive your car, only one person drives your car every day to work and back, and everybody in your office has one car, so you all share a car. So you say, okay, I will pick up 4 people and we will all go to the office together. That is called carpooling. So sharing your car with other people to reduce traffic. It's called carpooling. Okay? So do people carpool?
No, because many people that works in the same place lives from the other coast from the city, so
yeah,
it's impossible. And I know that it's excessive, but they have some people have one truck so big for one person.
Wow, yeah, that's a waste. That's a waste.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
Wastage, right? Yeah, that's awesome. Have you, Adriana? Yeah, go ahead, Sandra.
No. Go ahead, you first.
I'm just gonna ask Adriana have you been to Mexico City?
I live in Mexico City.
Oh,
I'm not from Mexico City, but I live here.
you live. Oh, okay. So Adriana and Sandra, you guys should carpool. If Sandra has a car, you guys should carpool. Perfect. So yeah, Sandra, you were going to show us some pictures. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm going to share Condesa. Condesa is the most exciting for the nightlife. But I don't know. I can't.
No, you're doing the right thing. Just show us the pictures. If you pull up the picture, then we'll see the picture. Yeah. So we can see your screen now. So all you need to do is show the pictures and we'll see them. Okay.
Okay. My favorites for the nightlife. It's the food. It's amazing. Have many different restaurants, and you can find the mezcal from Oaxaca, and it's the most popular right now. Las mezcalerías is the most popular for the young people, and you can all night long.
Perfect. So nightlife, yeah. People my age, for us, it's like all about the nightlife.
Yes,
that's awesome.
La Botica is my favorite. La mezcalería.
Wow.
You can drink mezcal.
So what time is last call in Mexico City? Do you guys know what last call is?
Yes. Before was 3 o'clock, but right now you can stay 5 a.m.
Wow, that's so late.
in a little bit place, not in all.
Not in some place. In some places.
And you can make an after in a Paul house.
Wow. That's awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Sandra. Do you guys have any questions for Sandra about Mexico City? Mexico City? Mexico? What is made of the mezcal? So Laura is asking, what is the mezcal made of?
It's like tequila.
Ooh.
But it's more pure. It's more pure because the tequila now is industrialized.
Industrialized.
Industrialized, and the mezcal is so pure.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, tequila is industrialized. Now people make tequila in factories, and big companies make it. So this is not made on a large scale. You can get drunk really fast. Oh man, I have to book my ticket to Mexico City now.
And you don't have the handover for the next time with mezcal.
Really?
Yes.
I need to import it to Canada. Like, hi, can you get me some really good mezcal? I'll pay for it. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Sandra. That was amazing.
Thank you.
All right. Who is next? Who'd like to present next?
Me.
Me? Okay. So we have Hamid, and I can see Juan. Juan has something prepared as well. So Hamid, how about you do first?
Okay.
Okay. And Juan, do you want to go next? Okay. I think Juan's preparing. Okay, so Hamid, go ahead. What are you presenting to us?
I will demonstrate my master city. Its name is Kayseri. You can see the searching box.
And it's in Turkey. So Hamid's presenting to us in Turkey.
Yes. And this city is near in middle of Turkey. You can see from the map. And the Kayseri's plaque number for the cars, you can see this. 38.
Oh, okay.
And these are city pictures.
Hmm?
These are football stadium.
Footballs, okay.
And this is famous for this city. It is Kayseri Castle.
Mm-hmm.
And these are city views. And this waterfall very famous. And I have searched just and I learned its streams faster than Niagara Falls.
Oh, wow. Niagara Falls. Everybody know where Niagara Falls is?
Yeah.
Where is Niagara Falls?
In Canada?
In Canada! I'm from Canada, just so you guys know. Yes, Niagara Falls is in Canada. Exactly. So this is the falls are at a faster speed than Niagara Falls. That's amazing. Go ahead.
And Mount Erciyes is very famous to sky. There is a famous in Turkey second place.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly is Uludağ in Bursa, and second place is Mount Erciyes for Kayseri. And there are a lot of things related to Erciyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I also finished my master degree in Erciyes University. You can see the pictures about it.
So is this in Europe or is this in Asia? This part of Turkey, is this in Europe or in Asia?
Asia. European part is other part of Istanbul.
Oh, okay, perfect. So for those of you who didn't know, Turkey is in two continents. Half of Turkey is in Europe and the other half is in Asia. So this part of the country that Ahmet is showing us is in the Asian part of the country.
Actually, I can tell the difference between European and Asian parts.
Mm-hmm.
This part is European part, and other part is Asian part.
Okay. So that's called a split.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, when something is separated, we say it is split. So Turkey is split into Europe and Asia. So Asian Turkey and European Turkey. So it's split. It's divided in two. Okay.
And this year FIFA will make under 20 World Cup Turkey, and there will some matches in Kayseri.
Ooh,
Also,
who here is a football fan? Show of hands. Who likes football? So Adriana likes football. No? Mateo, you don't like football?
I don't like football.
A man.
Yeah,
from yeah.
I prefer other kind of sports.
For other kinds of sports, which one? What kind of sport?
I really enjoy watching, for example, martial arts or things like that.
Wow. Okay.
But I'm not really fan of some team in specific. No, I don't like that.
No. Okay. Adriana's a football fan. Okay. Perfect. So the FIFA is for FIFA World Cup is happening in Turkey in 2013 and in this city. Are you going, Hamid?
Maybe, I'm not sure. It depends on my free time, because my TOEFL exam is near.
Mm-hmm.
I will take a TOEFL exam in 22nd June.
On 22nd
okay.
June. Yeah. Date is always on. I will go to Turkey on 5th of July. So you do something on a date, not in a date. Okay?
Okay, got it.
Okay, perfect.
And I will demonstrate my supervisor works. It is related to button type lithium batteries, and this news is from national newspaper. So my master works also related to lithium-ion batteries and supercapacitors.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Thank you so much for that, Hamid. Do you guys have any questions for Hamid about his presentation, the city he presented? Can you write the name of the city, Hamid?
Okay.
Kayseri. Yeah.
Can I show some food pictures?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. This is a manti. It looks like a pasta.
Wow. Good.
And this is a pastırma. It is a meat product. Especially it is related to beef from cow or cattle animal. And lastly, sucuk. It is good with egg.
Awesome. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Hamid. The food looks really good. And I'm just going, we're actually out of time. And I just want to say that Hajina and Juan didn't unfortunately get to present, but I have 4 classes tomorrow, guys. 4! Okay, so let me know what time works for you, and what I'll do is I'll schedule this exact same class. And those of you who didn't get to present today, if you want to join tomorrow, then you can join in that class, and I'll get you to go first. So you can be the first ones to present. So Hajina and Juan, are you there? I feel like you haven't spoken in the entire class.
And Hina, I wait chemical lesson, please.
Okay, I'll make a chemical class. I'll make a class on chemistry as well. Hamid always requests those, and I will do that. So if you want to join tomorrow, because you didn't get the opportunity to present today, that's my Facebook. Let me know what time works for you, and I'll schedule this exact same class, and you can present then. And for those of you who already presented, if you want to join class tomorrow and present something else, talk about something else from your countries, you guys can do that. You're more than welcome to do that, okay? But for right now, I'm out. There's another class by teacher Oakley that is starting now. And yeah, Adriana, you can come and talk about avocado. I won't stop you.
Grasshopper.
and grasshoppers, like, sure. You can talk about all the food I don't eat.
I really like the avocado. Avocado is delicious.
It's good. Okay, sure. You guys can talk about food that I don't like. All right. So I'm out for now, but I hope to see at least Juan and Regina tomorrow, and the rest of you if you'd like to join. But I'm out. Thank you so much, guys. Let me know what you want me to schedule on my Facebook page, and I will make sure I schedule that. Okay. So until then,